Alright, in this video we're going to be identifying angle relationships or relationships between angles that are formed when a transversal, it's a line like this. Transversal is a line that cuts through two or more other lines. When a transversal cuts across a pair of parallel lines, well, actually a transversal cuts across any pair of lines, it forms angle pairs. There's a lot of angles formed here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anytime two lines cross, they form a whole bunch of angles. There's 8 different angles formed here. When we take them in pairs, they form certain relationships, and some of those relationships have names. We're going to name them here. There's a couple important terms you need to know. One is alternate. In this particular case, it means opposite sides of transversal, opposite sides of the transversal. And then there's same side, which means, what do you think? Same side of the transversal. Okay. And then we have interior. Interior means in between the parallel lines. In between the parallel lines. And then there's exterior. Which means outside the parallel lines. And last, we've got corresponding. Which means same position. Corresponding, by the way, I'm going to put in quotation marks. The word corresponding comes up a lot in geometry, and it usually refers to things that match up somehow. Okay? So let's take a look at what we have. Most of your angle pairs are going to use 2 of these words. So you've got they're either going to be alternate or same side. So either you're going to have angles that are on the same side of the transversal, like these, or they're going to be on opposite sides of the transversal, like these. And then you're going to have interior or exterior. So they're going to be either inside the parallel lines, so these two are inside, or they're going to be exterior, outside the parallel lines. And then you've got corresponding. Let's see, I hope there's at least one example of corresponding on this whole sheet. There is, which means that they're in the same position. So like here and up here, that would be corresponding. So one's inside, one's outside, and they're both on the same side of the transversal, but you notice that this is up and to the right, and this one is also up and to the right. Same position, corresponding. Okay? So let's take a look at some of these. Alright, so these two are inside the parallel lines, so they are interior. And then on the same side of the transversal, so they are same side interior. I'm also going to notice up here, they talk about the word consecutive interior. Same side. Those are just different terms for the same thing. I like same side because same side and alternate opposite sides, they kind of go together, whereas consecutive doesn't quite give you that same feel. But just be aware, consecutive is how some people refer to same side interior angles. Okay? All right, so this is same side interior. Okay, and you'll see here like these are same side interior angles. These, they're on the same side of the transversal. Kind of outline them here. And they're in between the two lines. So these are also same side interior. Okay. Here, you'll see that these, notice how they're on opposite sides of the transversal, so they're alternate.
What are you doing?
I'll just make a video for school, bud. I'm almost done. Okay?
Okay.
Alternate, and they're outside the parallel lines, so they are exterior. Okay? These two, they are inside the parallel lines and on the same side, so same side of the transversal, same side, inside the parallel lines, interior. Okay. These two, lots of examples of these. Stupid worksheet. All right. Same side of the transversal, same side, in between the parallel lines, interior. Over here, see these two angles, opposite sides of the transversal, alternate, and they are outside the parallel lines, exterior. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right, these two, outside, are opposite sides of the transversal, alternate, outside the parallel lines, exterior. And these two are outside, or all opposite sides of the transversal, alternate, outside the parallel lines, exterior. These two are on the same side of the transversal, but wait, one's inside, one's outside. This is an example of corresponding. Same position. Up and to the left, up and to the left. These two are opposite sides of the transversal, so alternate and inside the parallel lines, interior. These two, same side of the transversal, inside the parallel lines, interior, also called consecutive interior. These two, opposite sides of the transversal, alternate, outside the parallel lines, exterior. Alright, I suppose you should have some sort of a wrap up here. So just remember your terms. Alternate means opposite sides of the transversal. Same side, also sometimes called corresponding. And then interior means inside the parallel lines. Exterior means outside the parallel lines. Corresponding means in the same position or matches up. Okay? And most of your angles will have one name from this set and a name from this set. Of course, and corresponding is just its own thing. Okay? Good luck.